What is going on, guys? Part 4 of our Let's Play of Mass Effect 3 on Insanity difficulty, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition collection. We are going to go ahead and get working on yeah. Happy May the 4th. I didn't set up the go live notification properly, so I don't know if that'll send it back out. Let us go ahead. We are going to share the Twitter thing. Let me mute up real quick while I do this. We will get started in a minute. Alright guys, that is the tweet sent. I just gotta do Discord realistically, I think. Alright? Sorry guys, I'm a little, I'm still stun locked. Just something at the end of my day. So we'll get started while I'm doing the Discord thing. I'm gonna mute up real quick. We'll get started in a second, guys. I'm is it Domination? Dominated is heading out, so I'm you know, I'm still hanging out with the homie. Give me 1 second, guys. We are dealing with some stuff, and then alright, so let's get started. Let's get working on some stuff. Bitrate is good, yeah. Alright, so we got new stuff. We got Terminus fleet stuff. We got a Spectre unit and Hanner and Drell forces. We also picked up the Alliance 103rd Marine Division, as well as Kaylee Sanders, Kasumi, and the 5th Fleet, somehow, that survived. So, you know, let's,
Yes, Commander?
Okay, we already talked to him.
Of course, Commander.
Where are we at, journal-wise? Okay, we're not doing that yet. Let me actually pull that up real quick. That's the Book Twitch stuff. GS Chronicles, best time. Okay. So, Citadel Coup is when we'll do Omega. Was provided. Dranic system inside the Krogan DMZ. So, basically, I think where we're going to be going is pretty much gonna clear up some things for us. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Let me minimize that back so I can see everything. Actually, I should keep that up just behind this.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
You just shot the Star Child. It's the 4th, brother.
I just got word.
Wait.
Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if
What's
you
the
hadn't
Star
caught
Child,
the
brother?
distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
What is the Star Child, brother? We have an encrypted message from... Okay. Commander, I didn't have time to think properly after... So this has been forwarded from Stephen Hackett. I didn't have time to thank you properly. After you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Miranda Lawson, Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. I kind of sent an asteroid into a mass relay and killed, what was it, like 300,000 Batarians, so they might have been pissed about that. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D20. Jesus Christ. Alright, from Ashley Williams, Commander, Udina made me an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre, I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Let's swing by the Citadel on the way to the, what's it called? We're going to be meeting up with everyone and stuff like that. Catalyst Kid sounds like a wrestler. Catalyst Kid. That. Yeah, dude, like a young up and coming wrestler, man. That actually wouldn't be a bad wrestler name. You're not wrong, man. All right, so I don't think there's anything else that we need there. Hold on a second. I never remember if I cleared all of these, and the answer is always yes because I can never not just. I didn't check this, did I? I did. Oh my god. And I think we've done this. Okay. Let's, okay, and then so that other thing said Brisson's mission, Leviathan before Priority Thessia, and Citadel before attacking Kronos Station. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. So as you can see, we're ready to do Arya's fleet, but we are going to go with Arya's fleet to Omega immediately after the Citadel coup mission, which I don't think is going to pop this episode. So we're going straight to Alliance dock because we need to get to...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go talk to Ashley first.
Yes, Commander.
I missed the little elevator conversations, if I'm being completely honest. That was always such a cool thing.
I'm in the shower with hot water, and that's when they...
Let's make sure there's nothing new. Nope, Serta Supplies is nothing new. I think we're going to have to advance the story a bit more for that stuff. Now let's take a double check at our Citadel stuff. So Dr. Bryson, no. And Asari on the Citadel is looking for approved biotic. Find schematics and bring them to her at Huerta Memorial Hospital. I think we already have this, so I'm going to give this. It's... heating unit stabilizers, I don't think we found. We might check that guy. Improved power grid. I don't know. I didn't... Okay. We're gonna check with the person at the hospital. Yes.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well.
Good.
This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Commander Shepard.
Good to see you up and
to
around.
serve.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Also, thank you guys
Seems small
for
compared to what's
getting
going
us to
on.
297 followers. Guys, we're almost at our next follower goal of 300 followers.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud.
Uh-huh,
exactly, bro. Of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard. It's quiet up here.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never track down my
World Kage has reiterated its support for Council forces and has offered extensive medical and technical support. Billiam is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy.
Ashley makes me regret picking Kaiden to take the nuke to the groin. So, I did Kaiden my first playthrough retro when the Legendary Edition launched, and that's why I chose our resident space racist for this run. It's because I was like, well, now I want to see all of Ashley's stuff, and the cool part is I did FemShep first run so that I could romance Kaiden, if I remember correctly. So I actually, like, I've exhausted, I think, like, a lot of the romance options, but there's just, dude, there's still so much more. Like, I can literally, you know, there's just so many other, like, Thane, for example, you can romance Thane if I remember correctly. You know, there's just so much. Kaiden is painfully boring. That's why I was like, no. For this run, it's definitely going to be Ashley. One, she was my pick for romance for Mass Effect run for this Insanity run. And then, you know,
If you have a question,
after that, it was going to be Tali for the other two. Okay, so we are at Huerta Memorial, which I think is 1. No, Huerta is 4.
Of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
I don't remember where that Asari is. Does it say where she... No, not the Asari, the other one. Where's the other Citadel stuff? I don't think I have either of these. You're at Purgatory. Your heating unit stabilizers.
Welcome, Commander.
Let's run
One
up.
moment, please.
Let's. I don't think we got the heating unit stuff,
Now
but I'm gonna run
arriving
over
at
and make
Presidium
sure.
Commons.
We'll check the guy. I think the person at the club is outside as well. So, yeah, we're good. We can keep running this way. Actually, what's our money status? 24K? Okay, we're actually, while we're here, we're also going to check weapons and stuff. But I think I'm going to save the money. There's probably... Yeah, no. We don't have it yet.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
It's probably gonna weigh a boatload.
Our
SMG
customer service
scopes.
specialists
I
are
hate the
always
scopes
interested
for
in
the smaller
purchasing new
weapons.
technology.
Interesting.
Agor Munitions.
That
For
heatsink stuff
deals
is actually
you never
pretty
see
crazy.
coming. Remember,
Okay, so maybe
all
not
welcome
Agor.
to
What about
Superteam
here?
Armory.
I probably should pick this up for Garrus.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypratine.
High velocity barrel, thermal scope.
Proceeds
That's
from all
weapon
sales
weight
go to
though.
help the
That's why I
troops
haven't
on
gotten it
Pelican.
before. Let's upgrade the extended barrel. Garrus does more damage with that.
All Cypratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
AR damage.
See
I
our
actually
extranet
might.
site for details.
Okay, let's do that. And then what we have left we'll save. Hopefully. Double check real quick.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
SMG high caliber barrel. We might as well pick up while we're here.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a
Headshot damage,
professional
weapon
discount.
stab, power damage, power damage.
Actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Hey, thanks Wire and Jamal for stopping in and lurking. I appreciate you, brother. Are you on? If you're on, we'll get you tabbed up.
All goods have been marked down
Ooh,
with our special
let's
wartime
see.
discount.
You are on, Sag.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Okay, sorry guys, just give me one second. Alright. Alright, so I think that's all that here. If we don't have that, then I don't think we're gonna have the power grid schematics. But we're gonna double check, do our due diligence. We're gonna try to limit our trips to the Citadel. But I know for a fact with this game, you need to be like,
Hello, Forrest.
you need to be doing stuff as you get them, because if you wait too long, there's a lot of stuff that will end up mission locked that you won't be able to complete, and like that drives me to no end. It's purgatory. And then we can return to the Normandy very fast. Oh, we don't need to. We need to go to.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scanning the refugees.
Hey, all you skinny jumpers. Get drunk or get dancing.
Technician at Purgatory.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
Seriously? Hook me up here.
Interesting. Where's the technician? Okay, I don't... We'll just dip. I honestly couldn't be bothered. Damn, my man looks hammered. Somebody get that man a water and a ride home. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Miranda. Literally the main reason we're here.
Please, one moment, please.
She said D24, didn't she? Did we just lock meeting?
At docking.
Oh. I'm gonna save this. I want to max fitness for Shepard. Because I've died quite a few times now, and I just... This is not the right docs, is it? Garrus is here, but Miranda is not. Easy. Oh, snap.
Welcome,
See if I can get me a nice, neat little one of those.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad that it does, because Miranda and Cortez are here. I'm really glad that it does work better on 3, especially because To complete one of Mass Effect 3's achievements, which is improve a weapon to weapon level 10, you have to run a New Game Plus file. Because you can only upgrade it to, what, I think 7 in your first playthrough.
Shepard, there you are.
Listen, honey, please.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long.
Clearly you need me to help you with your
interesting
sister again.
times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Illusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in.
Oh, why? Just ask her to pretend to be missing.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Well, Chad, at least she knows.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Dr. Miranda Lawson is a high-ranking former Cerberus.
Yeah, we know plenty about Miranda. Not gonna really delve into all that. Now, where is little homie? Cortez is 3, viewing deck all the way down.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate.
Hey, brother, you know,
I think that's the PFS
they really do be
Hopping.
like that.
What's
These
one
streets are
Turian
mean.
warship doing at the Citadel?
Her sister
for
really do
dry
be
dock.
disappearing. But that's what happens,
seen
bro.
that.
That's she
Look at
lives
the
the life she
waiver of
is.
Drive Corps
Think about
missions.
Thane's son. Thane's son
Alone,
is,
limping,
you know,
looking
almost
for
ended up
haven.
like in
Maybe it
prison,
would've been
probably
better to
like,
just go
you know,
down
for the rest
fighting
of his natural life
their
or some
families
stuff.
back home.
Trying to follow in his father's footsteps, who simply wanted to keep him out of that life.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
It's kind of the same with
should've
her
been
and
there.
her, you know, well, her
With
clone,
Robert.
really.
I'm glad you weren't.
So her twin,
You'd be
essentially.
dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turians' shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about
Was
it.
I supposed to do that? Damn it.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander.
I don't know, guys. I probably needed to do that Paragon there, but like I'm not trying to do any kind of... Tali's probably the only person I'm going to do any kind of relationship help, Paragon type stuff with. Okay, that's everything we need to do on the Citadel. Let's depart to the relay and jump to meet with the diplomats. Let's fog off. Sound off, chat. Sound off. You know what? Guys, give me, let's say 3-ish minutes. I gotta go grab something real quick. Hey guys, give me a little longer actually, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of something real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of some stuff. We are... Alright. There's probably nothing in this system, but I'm doing it anyways. We don't need fuel W. Alright, the diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapons range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges
the Solarian Dalatrases are so toxic, man.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough! This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Ooh.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens.
All right, guys, we might have to speed run that conversation because, oh god, dude. We saved somewhere. I have to go back and save. I'm gonna do that again. I actually meant to say something there.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to.
So, guys, sorry, we're gonna have to go through that whole thing. So just bear with me.
We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Oh, yeah, we're bringing Liara.
Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
I love this mission. This mission is going to be very painful, though.
Tell them.
We only found out about this trans.
We're not going to do anything here.
All bets are off.
We're not going to do anything here. Okay. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Now if I do this, and I do this, and I do this, and I get us a new Normandy SR1 save. Alright. Let's speed run this. We need to get to the part where it's red. Doc.
Commander,
Blah, blah,
the
blah,
Solarian
blah.
Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Excuse me, guys.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
Let me also actually get the notes up because we are
The
at
Krogan is
13.
in no position.
The Krogan? I've got my own, so why should I?
Trying to draw.
I'll tell you what. A cure.
Absolutely not.
Why are you?
Because my.
You mean it wasn't the Solarian?
And after that, the genophage was the.
Dalatrash, you mean?
I won't apologize. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really?
That's precise. It's the same. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Whether you like it or not.
And what happens when the war is?
We'll find a new.
And they'll break it.
Enough.
A Solarian.
I remember.
But what you did.
Okay.
So the Dalatrash here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this?
It could be
It
a
could be a
fabrication.
fabrication.
Don't insult
It
me.
was Patricia.
Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrash, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
And I'll be the last.
What's it gonna be?
The females are be. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Facts. Let's go,
We're
lady.
going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
I have plenty of Solarian friends that don't like you either, so, you know. Okay, so for Sir Liara, I honestly think we take Garrus, and I regret my decision again. He really was a squishy little bean, wasn't he? What does Javik have again? We're gonna bring Javik, guys. We're gonna test. We are gonna bring Homeboy with us, and we are gonna test things out. So let's get to rocking. All right. It's my money at. Almost at 30. Weighs an absolute ton. Weighs the same as the harpoon gun, but the harpoon gun is just better. Why would I ever use what I just picked up, dude? This is also not working for me, if I'm being completely honest. I want something that doesn't weigh too much. Your damage is that, your damage... This is way more accurate than this, but also... Let's do a little finagling then. I'm actually going to take that now. I think 142 is good. But I really need to find a new SMG because this thing is dog water. I can't. I don't want to talk about it, okay? So we're gonna get, we're gonna go ahead and get like all of this kind of propped up. Now lift grenade. Okay, so we have 3. So we gotta wait for his next thing. We gotta wait. That's fine. I'm gonna save her 2 points. It's not worth wasting it on that, and I personally could level up 5 different things, but I want to max my fitness. What am I getting next? Increase health and shield bonuses by 25%. Yeah. We're gonna save that way. When we level up, I can pop that immediately.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Are you expecting trouble?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Oh, that's why I brought Javik, guys.
Solarian base on sensors.
Oh, we're bringing Javik everywhere, brother. It's so good. Oh, Javik. That's Javik. He's a Prothean. And Rex is just like, sometimes
Commander,
I wonder.
Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Rex's nonchalant reaction to there just being a Prothean, you know.
Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Damn, Rex!
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable, Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Fair.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
He still seems squirrely. I don't remember why he's squirrely. Because I know we're gonna have to fight at some point, I'm gonna take a look at...
As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really, you must stop touching it. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine, if you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
Little things like that are what made
Agree with him or not,
BioWare great, and I think that's where...
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the program will be for nothing. Till then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
Facts.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Nice, I got the Cricketune with a Pokeball, and it's actually pretty decent. Pog. Its rank IV is also pretty damn good. Let's go, chat. Alright.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, he said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. then we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
It'd be easier if you
That's
could
what I
just
always
reproduce.
liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
Me.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the
Yeah,
Krogan
Shavik,
ready to
the
fight the
Krogan
Reapers?
females are wise,
Ever
actually.
since Sovereign showed
Christ.
up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch. Hey, Shepard.
Okay.
Thanks, Rex.
Okay. Yeah. But guys, it's always a good time talking to
The
Rex.
psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
You're actually like one relay away. I think we can jump here straight from Paladin.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi.
Kirahi!
I heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've
What's
been
up,
promoted.
buddy?
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer.
Hold the line.
You saved my men that day.
Oh
It's nice
man,
to see
this
you,
game is... This
Same to
game
you,
series
Dr.
is
D'Souza.
something else, dude. That's from the...
It seems
Hold
the
the
Reapers
line
have
is
a way
from
of
the
bringing us
first...
together.
The end of the first game. Oh my god. Guys, we are probably going to follow up this... When we fully platinum the series, we are probably going to play Andromeda. I'm not platinuming Andromeda because if I remember correctly, some of the achievements involve multiplayer,
the
and
Solarians
I've
prepared
tried it,
for
and
war with
I
the
just
Reapers?
never got traction in it.
I've heard what
I
they're
don't
doing
really
to
like
you,
the
Earth.
system.
I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a super weapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Interesting.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
He's not wrong.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? What are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
I see.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Let's go.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
Hell yeah.
Good day.
Yeah,
Yes,
buddy.
Commander. As always, Commander.
Dude, Kirhi is such a cool dude.
Another incursion. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Rex is over there having a hoot.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Well,
Proceed into
I
the
like
elevator
you now.
when you're ready.
Thank you.
Send confirmation to the Dalatrast that the exchange is proceeding. Yes, sir. And ask her for more warning.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Yes, sir. I wasn't serious. She'll maroon you onto Chunka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that. Please no. Then she'll record the flesh and more as I don't have anyone else who challenges her.
Oh.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
I haven't saved since we hit this planet.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Mordin.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
His speech is strange.
A Prothean. Excellent.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Facts. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These... didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't
Hey,
save
Marcha Jax, thanks for coming in and hanging out and lurking. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having an amazing day, man. Yeah, if I don't keep getting clapped, I almost tripled my death count yesterday evening. So, yeah, Mass Effect 3 will be easier than 2. You know what I'm saying, bro? Here I was talking all this smack, and I got smacked last night, dude. I actually almost raged. I straight up almost quit last
Sure you did
night
everything you could.
in the middle of a mission
Arrived
too.
too late.
Yeah,
Not
dude.
delay now. One
I don't know.
survivor,
I'm
immune
pretty
to genophage,
stubborn,
can
and
synthesize cure from
I
her tissue.
literally was probably one death
still
away
here?
from
Yes,
actually
last
just getting
hope
off
for
one.
Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure.
No, I think last night was just it was just a bad mission. It was a short stream. I was kind of streaming more because I didn't want
Please be
to
careful.
miss
Krogan's
out on
slow
a
to
stream
trust.
day. But
I'm Commander Shepard.
I'm feeling better
Wise
today.
man.
I had a pretty good eventful day. So, like I said, thanks for coming in, hanging out, lurking.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are
I
here
hope
to
if
take
you
you
are,
home.
watching, even though you're not chatting, that you are enjoying the content, though. For real.
The
Dude,
Solarian's been mistreating you?
I don't know if I have the the resilience for Tekken anymore. When I was younger, yeah, but nowadays it's like if I got stuck on something, it would drive me crazy.
What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are
Thanks,
you
brother.
here?
I appreciate that, man.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to
Yeah, I
offsite
feel that,
location.
dude. I'm not old per se. I'm about 30, and
What's happening?
you know,
multiple
yeah,
ships
definitely
inbound.
slower reflexes. I definitely can't react as fast as I could. It's not like a massive difference, but like when you're gaming, even a
Only one
millisecond
survived,
is
Rex.
huge.
It might be safer down here.
Like especially for like PvP, even Fortnite, man. Like literally, a millisecond is all it takes to lose a 1v1. Which is why it's like I've transitioned more to story games because it's like, bro,
Protocol states during lockdown, no
I know when I don't have it, and I don't have it anymore.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Hey, Dominated, hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Let's go.
Meet us at next
We're
checkpoint,
chilling, brother.
Like
We
the server
are,
supposes genophage cure.
exactly. We're working on getting a cure for the genophage.
You'll see Tachanka again.
Hell yeah, Marshall Jacks. Hell yeah. I still enjoy PvP. I still enjoy Fortnite, especially no build, and even building. I'm not back up to where I was the last time I played Fortnite years ago before I started playing again since I started regularly streaming. But like
Something's wrong with the
if I have to
elevator.
play
It's not
build
responding.
with people,
There.
who can build, I could do enough to survive and not be a burden, basically. My last Fortnite VOD would be with Gen Zoomers, and that's actually live on my YouTube now as well. And that's a pretty good indication of where I'm at getting back into Fortnite. I'm back up there. I'm possibly better than I was in terms of my tracking, my movement, especially with some of the new movement mechanics and just my aim in general. But we did no build. She's a newer player, and we were on PC. I think it was our first 2 games we didn't win, and then we won 3 in a row, lost 1, and won a 4th game, all in the span of 2 hours. So it's it is what it is. Fortnite's, I'm getting back into the swing of it. It's really starting to become fun for me again, which is huge. What's our journal at right now? Our priorities are cash. Yeah, dude. So it's still good. Yeah, exactly. Just the little things.
Try it now,
All right.
Commander.
Didn't mean to pop that. That is a bomb.
Get back!
Commander Shepard, are you all right?
As soon as the doors open, I knew exactly what that was. Ah, he seems to be dead. That is highly unfortunate. All right.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Yeah.
Gordon Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females die.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least 1 female.
Okay.
The way out is over here, Commander.
Yes. I know. I'm looking for stuff. This stuff gives me experience. I need the experience. Let's actually switch to the pistol for now. Okay. We're good. Now what we were going to miss is extended barrel for the AR, which is big W. Okay.
Log, Morton Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to
The way out is over here, Commander.
in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
We must be full or something. Alright. We'll switch back, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need this.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Presenting Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
We are. Hit him. Hit him. Let's pop off, fam. Man, you know it's really unfortunate to be them.
Clear.
There will be more.
Of course there will be more.
More incoming.
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from now.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Good detonation. We're gonna lift you up. We actually have a lot of ammo for this in this game. Man, it's unfortunate to be you right now.
Got it. That kind of thinking got us into this mess.
Oh boy. Are we gonna have to fight a Yogg? I don't remember. Oh god. Alright, this is actually our first save on the planet. Let me drop my volume real quick.
That spares us 2 bullets.
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Confirm.
Just toss a lip grenade, brother.
Of course, Commander.
I'm on it.
Taking fire. Light 'em up.
The checkpoint! It's under fire!
Let's get in there.
Sorry, homie. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I'll clear you through the checkpoint as soon as I have all ammo and stuff. Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
That we
Shepard,
will.
Meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
The enemy has fallen.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Salarians know their weapons.
Gib.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
I'll cover you, Commander! Make your advance!
Taking... them head-on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them. Acknowledge.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces!
I'm actually just gonna straight up try to kill this.
Good. They're all dead.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Maybe.
Please confirm security access.
Yeah, sorry, bud. I need to make sure that there's no more ammo I can get. That's just a bunch of those things.
Access confirmed.
I agree with Mordin. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Of course.
Excellent. Cancluris. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Waypoint acquired. Krogan 3531.
Going. I'm near the female.
Affirmative.
Whistling.
Keep up the pressure.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now. Shepard, need you to clear us through first.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
females on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Guys, I don't remember which way we have to go.
Species 408, the Varren, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence linked to a hostile civilian population at minimal cost. Recommended project approval.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us! Under heavy attack!
We've got the Krogan boxed in. Requesting reinforcements.
Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Reinforcements are en route.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard.
Okay. I think that was a little closer than I would have liked.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Yeah. Give me a second, buddy. Old pal, old friend. I'll give you your final approval.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Yes, I know. You're gonna be fine, buddy. Even if more people come, I'm right here. I'll hold your hand. I'll protect you.
We waited too long. Cerberus back.
See? Told you. What's funny is, that's highly unfortunate for them, not me. Oh. Well, I think you will double hit you. Ooh, that sounds like it hurts. I'll hit him again. Guys, you think we can send him to space? I think this one will send to Mars. Bye.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Ooh, that one looks like it hurt, guys. That one looked painful. Can you?
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Yeah, maybe I should have played Fortnite tonight.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming! Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Can you handle this, Asari?
Just watch me!
Take control, Shepard. You getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Rex still has his temper.
This is a very bad situation that we're in. Hey, you two?
Yes, Commander.
I need you to focus on them. I'll deal with him.
We did it!
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Oh, I wanted to deal with the stuff, but you know. Oh, a Chansey? Probably won't with this, but we'll try it. I'm actually gonna take a bathroom break when we're done with this real quick and then continue. Maybe for like another hour or so. See where the game takes us for a bit.
Let's make this quick.
Damn it, of course it is.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Such a weird interaction. He gave me the Chansey? No shot, dude.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't have a choice.
The Elusive Man is up to something.
We're working on getting 10 Ultra
I
Balls,
can't
but
overstate what a victory this treaty would be
we were
for the
getting
Alliance.
low on
We'll need all the
Pokeballs.
help we can get.
I'm trying to build up to close
How's
to
the
100
Prothean device
Pokeballs
coming?
really before we start working on
Alliance
greater
R&D has officially
Ultras,
begun
and
construction.
I can keep getting
The team
Premier
has
Balls
dubbed
as we
it
keep doing
Project
this. Let's
Crucible.
go.
We're throwing
Dude,
everybody
the
who knows how to
Streamlabs
hold a hammer
leaderboard stuff
at
is
it.
not working
This is going to
like
be
at
the
all.
most ambitious undertaking in human history.
I'm gonna have to
Will we get it
change
done?
that.
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
All right, guys. I will be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Alright, my bad, boys. I'll let this start while I'm getting set back up. 1 second, real quick. Interesting.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Okay.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Here we go.
What is it?
The pissing
Some
match.
of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Jesus Christ, bro. I forgot about this annoying little... No, I don't give a flying rat's ass. We're being given money, so I am going to go upgrade weapons before we move on from this. So let's check our new assets. Are 20 points from the Solarians, and it's just Major Kirhi. It's unfortunate. Boys and girls. Is there another terminal here? No.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Hey ZJ, thanks for stopping in.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, we're getting some.
I appreciate your
got
help
some.
and
Oh man,
understanding.
dude.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka.
It's been a good day.
How many are there?
We'll say that.
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, I can't. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't...
If the Krogan help us on Palaven...
That's all.
Wait, I wasn't done with him.
Commander, that was a skill...
I had help. Mordin Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised the Solarian cares about the Krogan.
CJ, how are you
War's full
doing?
of surprises.
Are you doing well?
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no
That's
doubt
good,
we
bro.
fought
That's
to
good.
the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've
seen the same on Earth.
Job stuff went well, obviously, and everything.
The
so
strategist in me
moving
admires
forward
their
with that and all
brutality.
that. So that's, you know,
Turian
good news.
knows I'm watching the
You know,
destruction
frustration the other day. Obviously, that's kind
15,000
of
years
whatever.
of civilization.
Now, everything was kind of
civilization.
Yeah, bro. So, you know, I'm not gonna be going into detail on that kind of
Krogan
stuff.
will make
but,
sure that doesn't happen.
What I, you know,
Assuming
what I
you're
will say
successful
is,
with the cure.
We will be.
You have
like
to be,
way better, like way
I don't
better
want to
than I
go down as
expected.
history's last Primarch.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured.
And as it is,
How do you feel?
even if I went
It
into
won't
detail,
matter if we
there's
don't
still a
stop
lot
the
I can't
Reapers, but I
talk
understand
about
her
simply.
doubts.
Like I had to sign an
The moon
NDA
you
for this
found
job
me
when I
on,
was a contractor,
That's
brother.
why
Like
we made our last stand against the Krogan.
I could only
during the
imagine
rebellions.
for onboarding
They
as
were
their
that
actual employee, like
relentless.
what's, you know, like the kind of like non-disclosures and stuff like that. It's gonna be insane.
How did
man.
it turn out?
The Krogan started using
It's so
asteroids
exciting,
as
dude.
weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort.
I've actually been pursuing
So
this company
yes,
since I got out of college.
Krogan intentions after this war
And
will be a
I
serious
happened
concern,
to end up working for them
but
as a
I'd rather have a grateful
contractor
ally
by
than a
being found as
resentful
essentially
enemy.
by a staffing agency and being added on to a list of candidates that had already been pre-selected to be interviewed by my eventual boss, and I ended up being the one chosen. I was literally added on at the end, and I was like, I wanted an extra day to prepare for the interview, so I said I can do it as soon as Friday, because this was on a Wednesday. And the recruiter contacted me, the ExecuSource recruiter contacted me, I think it was like 8 that evening, and it was like, can you do tomorrow, mid-afternoon? And so I just said yes. I'm not, I felt like saying no could have closed the door. And so I just grinded harder and prepared for the interview ahead of schedule. So dude, I've been basically, pushing against this company now for like at least, So it's like a huge thing for
Reaching
me.
out to
This
the
is a
Krogan
huge
for
thing
help
because
must
I
be
know
difficult.
what I was going into.
We
But
can't
like
allow the
even this
mistakes
is
of our
more than I
past to
ever could
cloud
have
the
hoped
future.
for. So
Your race
it's-
and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
But, I'm not gonna count.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using
Well, I
asteroids
won't count the
as
chickens before
directing
they
them
hatch.
against
So
our
obviously
colonies.
there's
We
a
had no
2-week-long
choice.
background.
The Genophage
check
was our last
process,
resort.
so-
So yes,
I'm just like,
Krogan
all right, if this
intentions
is 2
after
weeks,
this
maybe
war
I
will be a
should.
serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally
But yeah.
than a resentful enemy.
Bro, thank you for the 25 bits. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably once it's like written in stone. So in other words, once I have my first official start date or whatever, I think that weekend I'll do like a celebration stream. Obviously, I can't go into detail on it, but like I can celebrate taking
Reaching
a
out to the
huge
Krogan for help must be
huge career
difficult for
W basically,
We
which
can't
is
allow the
awesome.
mistakes of our past to cloud
Because
the
it's hard
future.
out here, man.
Your race
It's
and mine
it's job security.
The first contact war, as you
we're
call it.
overdue for a recession,
I was
so
there,
it's
dodging
job
shells
security. It's
fired
basically
by your
life
navy.
security. you know?
But look at us
The
now,
first people to go in the
standing a
recession are
ship
going to
of
be
Turian human
contractors.
design,
So,
working together.
I've always been
That's
I'll
all.
let my work
Of course, Commander.
speak for itself type of person. So, you know, for me, this isn't a like a, you know, oh yeah, I'm fucking awesome. This is a like, I put in like the work for this, like, you know. Of course, I'm excited and happy, but at the same time, like I grinded this, so. You know, it's almost like, you know, this is
Hell of a show
expected.
down there on Surkesh.
I love it.
Just
I
like
love the
old
feeling
days,
too
Shepard.
of like, you know,
Right down
putting
to
in
me
the amount of
pulling
work
your
that
ass
I've put
out
in
of
over the
fire.
last year and a half.
I was the one with
and
bullets
like it
flying.
actually paying off
And I gave you the
in like
moral
a
support to
huge
dodge
way.
them.
So
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
I don't know what a BHAM is. Hey, I don't know what that is. I'm just I'm
We've heard rumors of trouble in
I don't
the
know
area.
what its catch rate is.
Thought that might get your attention.
Exactly, bro.
I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal
All
with
right,
the Reapers,
let's finish
most
with
Krogan will
Rex.
want to settle a score
I'm
with the
honestly
Turians
not
and
sure
Solarians.
exactly what to
I
do
won't
next.
let
I'll
them.
probably go
That isn't our
finish
path
some
forward.
stuff in the ship.
This time will be
When we
different.
get to the galactic map thing, I'll probably check the journal before.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
And depending on what's in the
No one
journal,
wants
we'll
to
kind of
repeat
go
history.
from there.
They know we probably win this time.
Manifesting,
But war has
visualizing,
never
and
brought us anything except
meditating.
misery. It's time to
All right.
focus on
Hey,
rebuilding.
you can sleep. Hope for you. Hey, thanks, brother. Hey, have a great night. Sleep well. All right. I hope to catch you next time. I was literally out before I got on, so I haven't even seen who all's been on since I got off work.
Back on Surkesh,
But yeah.
it looked like the female Krogan could
Hope to
hold
see
her
you
own.
tomorrow or whenever you're next on.
Our females
All
don't
right.
lack for
Sleep
spirit.
well. Have a great
For
night, brother.
males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas,
Oh
Rex.
my God, Rex.
You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
It's literally the same thing, except they're like large and like tough.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, but females...
Women have good ideas. Rex.
Yeah, but they have... So sometimes I pretend to listen and...
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
We just got so much stuff to do, guys. Oh boy. That's actually like a super massive amount of content.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Facts. Hey guys, give me a second. I'm mute real quick while I do something. Alright, guys. Let's go. Yeah, seriously, bro. Facts. Cheers.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful.
Alright, guys.
It's been
Relationship Management 3.0 has begun.
How are the systems
so I apologize.
Well,
but we gotta take stock of everyone. We don't have Tali yet, but I do have to.
The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Bro, let's go. I think that went well. Bro, I love Major Curie. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sur'Kesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the... Oh, shiza. Regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck. Major Kirhi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, Special Tasks Group. Big Poggers. That is an important relationship that we maintain. It paid off. It's only 20 war asset points, but it's better than no war asset points. Because I think because of how we reacted to the Solarian Dalatras, I think we miss out on some war assets, but I'm okay with that because their war assets are... You know. Alright, and a new article on indoctrination from Alliance News Network. Thessia... Sorry, scientist Reyna has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested. So, prior death investigators said voices in her head, which they believe in her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Astari and told her that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Blah, 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 blah. Investigators say they are not seeing any more suspects in the case. That's disturbing.
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Thank you, Specialist Trainer. Maybe we should upgrade you to XO. XO Trainer.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Oh, this should be good.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optic space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints.
Guys, you gotta give me a second. My homie's on a hype train right now, and I'm trying to hype the train up. Dominated, I appreciate you being here. Bro, you Jose is live right now, and we just hit a hype train, bro. Come chill, come chill, come chill. Let's go.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
All right, guys. So, let me just make
Morton
sure.
Sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
Oh.
If I could, I'd stop you right.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
Hey, Don,
That would
stuff
be
I got
telling.
from Flash only told me
What?
about it earlier.
I'm
Type
sorry.
the
That was a
name
joke.
again, please.
You are
Oh,
fully human.
my bad, Dom. My bad,
Cerberus
Dom.
extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Oh.
Don't ever do that again.
I think, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah. That's the right channel. Yo, they're almost done with the level 4 hype train there too. Bro, that's nuts. I kind of want to go drop another one, to be honest with you, man. Let me see. What's the level 4 do? Level 4? Nah, bro. Hold on. Let me. let me. All right, let me mute up real quick. Sorry, brother. Yo, this is nuts right now. I like these maps better. It's easier to figure out where people are.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm
Hello,
not-
Commander.
Hey, brother. Hey, Ski Mask, no problem, brother. Hey, thanks for the biddies too, Ski Mask. Sorry, I'm telling you, Jose's channel right now. I'm literally going there when I get done.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander? Commander?
Alright guys, let's get back to it. Just wanted to show some love to Jose. He and I are gonna hopefully... Let's get back to it. Oh, shoot. We're gonna be hopefully doing a Generation 9 co-op of some sort. I think the idea that I explained to him the other day was basically what I want to do is I want us to, like, both progress through different versions of the game at the same time, and every time in the game there's a rival battle, the next Pokemon Center we get to, we will have a co-op stream where we have, you know, well, we'll be playing through the game. Like, that day we'll set up where we're hopefully at the same area, and we'll play through that. Like, that Pokemon stream will be us playing up to that battling, and then we can continue from there. And obviously we'll probably be, you know, streaming it on launch and, you know, separate single player playthroughs and everything like that. But it was just kind of a co-op idea, like every rival battle, you know? At the very least, every rival battle, we have a Pokemon battle while we're both streaming
for
it.
Guys with scars.
After.
So I've heard.
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. How's it going? How's it going?
Alright, so I think we've exhausted Garrus's options. I hope Yhozare has a great stream, and I can't wait to go hang out when I'm off stream. I'm so glad that he's getting on stream near when I'm getting off stream today, because, like, I am trying to just chill in there tonight and hang out for a bit.
Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Let's get it, boys.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort
I
of
missed
patient.
out on a Smeargle, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. But yeah, Ski Mask, seriously, thanks for coming through. Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for hanging out if you're still here. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that comes through and hangs out. You know, when I support those other guys, it's not to get, you know, support back myself. I appreciate you guys coming through, but really, you know, I support these guys because I enjoy hanging out with them and their streams. They produce great content.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Feels good.
Maybe with
it
the
feels
no,
good.
No. Entire catalyzing process would fail.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate
What do I have now? I think it's this is what I have now, right? Maybe we should upgrade our slam. If I upgrade our slam, it's going to be a while before we can upgrade any of these. And... I could upgrade the drone overall. Oh, yeah. Hey, no. We're upgrading the combat drone. Guys. That's not even a conversation.
Indicates significant stress on Eve's system.
We got this. We got this, boys.
Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You know what's cool, dude? I got a conductor badge for that hype train in Yhozare stream, and that's nuts. That's one of the coolest things about Twitch.
Targeted hormone
you can get free
emotes
and stuff
modality.
for, you know,
Her
being part of a
immunity
hype
totally
train
different.
or starting a hype
Targeted
train. That's
glands now
really cool.
obsolete, like
Also,
human appendix. Other glands mutated to
Ski
produce
Mask,
proper hormones.
if you're still
enable
here, if I
vital
didn't
growth.
already say so, thank you
Also
for the
explains her
follow.
weakness.
Julian,
Gland
thank you for the
substitution,
follow.
Imperfect. Health trouble.
I appreciate all of you. Guys, we are one short of our 300 follower goal, and I think the next one that I set is going to be a big one, so that's going to be a grind. Because we actually hit this one stupid fast, so I appreciate each and every one of you who has come through and hung out and, you know, supported us.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
I think I might have overdone it. Let me check something real quick.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Yeah, I was like, there's no shot. Can I really not? Dude, this is so stupid. Hey guys, give me a second. I'm trying to do something really nice right now. Something really nice for a buddy of mine that stopped through. Okay, I for some reason can't do it on the... Oh, it's gonna give me an... No, guys, it's happening again. No shot. There's actually no shot. I hate my bank. Guys, if I give too many subs too quickly, my bank freaks out, even though... Oh my god. Dude, that's so frustrating. Because the thing is, they're not going to call me. It's just not going to work for like a day or two. It's something weird with Twitch, and then it'll be fine. Like, I couldn't gift all weekend, and then I dropped in Grayson stream, I dropped in
work against collectors.
Dominator stream, I dropped in Yhozare stream,
Might go
and,
somewhere
you know,
sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
For being so annoying.
Might run tests.
Bro, I need to change, because that's, I think I know why.
Shepard, how can I help?
I think I know
We'll
why,
here
so I
if you
just
need
may have to change the debit account that I use. I would prefer to use that one, but it's not a priority. God. I hate, like... Also, guys, don't keep all your eggs in one basket. If you,
Thank you for saving
you
my
know,
life,
if you are someone
I didn't
who
think the Krogan had any allies left in the
has
galaxy.
an amount that you
most people have forgotten
have saved up,
They can be
don't keep it
forgiven.
all in one bank.
Our actions have hardly
Even if it's under the
inspired friendship.
FDIC insured limit,
Part of being friends is knowing each other's names.
still don't keep it in one
I
bank.
feel bad that I don't know yours.
Because the problem is, if you have a problem
the day I
with
became a shaman of the female clan,
one bank,
I
and you
belong to
only
my
have your
sisters
money in
now.
that one bank,
But
then you have a
perhaps one
problem
day,
and not
when this
access
is
to your
over,
money. Whereas
can
if
know
you have a
it.
problem with one bank, but your money is more spread out across multiple savings accounts and stuff like that, you can almost guarantee that unless there is a complete financial system collapse, that you will have access to some of your money. And that is speaking from someone
females and I
who has
volunteered.
literally
We heard Malin
been
was trying
paid
to cure the
before
genophage for Clan
and
Werewolf.
had access to no
Aren't they
more
a
than
rival clan?
$100 of their pay,
Rivalries are the invention of the males.
even though they went
Under
into
their
the bank
rule,
and did it
Tashanka has laid
physically.
in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time
So,
females took
yeah.
back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
And I had a friend at the time that worked for Wells Fargo who literally told me that it wouldn't even like it didn't even need bank manager approval. He told me that whoever the banker was that I spoke to could have gone in and approved the full amount. So that's what really ticked me off, and that's like the only reason I'm still with Wells Fargo after that is because I have been there since I was 15.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness.
I'm literally
Nothing
mauling
other
that I
than my
didn't
own
catch that
heartbeat
Pawnee
to
yard, and
sustain
I'm about
me.
to I'm punching the.
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Hey guys, give me a second. I'll keep the conversations going, but give me a second.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morton been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him, too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Shepard, that's toxic, bro. That's not nice, man. You can't just say that about
pleasure,
someone.
Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Of course.
Shepard, how can I help?
Nice talking with you.
We'll be here if you need.
Okay, so Liara. And then we're done with this level. And then we have to go spend money.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, buddy. Ooh. This advanced amp is a sophisticated biofeedback system that interfaces with a set of Armor's microcomputers. The amp can be set to help streamline the use of biotic skills and combat powers, or increase their damage instead. Power recharge speed or power damage? Definitely recharge speed. The more I can just spam my powers. That literally sounds so toxic. Alright, if what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Dwall. I was calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, quote, courtesy of the Shadow Broker, end quote. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later, saying the broker, quote, would stay in touch with our needs, end quote. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olausen, I think it's pronounced. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Alright. Hi, Professor. You know that one of a kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Olausen. Do you have any information on its whereabouts, Kasumi? I've got something better. Check your front door. Olausen. Aye. But this server is locked at a server's facility. Kasumi. Not anymore. Olausen. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Ms. Goto. Kasumi. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. I can't. Kasumi is so good. Email from Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care, for my sake.
Ready for the next mission?
Oh my god, please stop. Don't scream in my ear.
Ready for the next mission?
No, I'm not ready for the next mission. The next mission will be pain.
Commander.
Can I make you do it again? can't make you do it again. Alright, here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to start off with Relationship Management Simulator 3.0 next time we hop on. I'm tired. And I probably should eat something real quick and then relax for a bit. Thank you everyone who stopped, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're actually at the 2.5 hour mark, so that's like perfect timing. Alright, catch you guys later. I am going to bed. Well, not to bed. I'm going to snack on something, chill for a bit, and then I'm going to bed. Catch y'all later.